All right, so we've had this expansion here from where we were looking at it to almost this point here. I took off some of the annotations on the chart, so I should bring them back soon. Will not be this one. So let me see what's happening at the 1 hour time frame. We're already like 7 minutes late. Well, let me check 1 minute first. Okay, obviously now we've taken this sell side here at this point. So a bullish fair value gap here. So to work with. I just like this expansion here. Hopefully we get probably just a higher time frame bullish fair value gap to work at this point here. So if it find something to do. 1 hour still expanding higher. 30 minutes. Okay, we don't have a gap here. Okay. Still no gap. This one is the old one it worked with. Yeah, 5 minutes. One minute. So I like this here. So we're still expanding higher from this bullish fair value gap. So we could take something like this. If if we are entering from here, let's say this point here. Hello? Yeah. So we do 1:2. So this the other block would love to work with. But I feel like I would love this bullish fair value gap at this point, but then that's already traded off that. So we'll just use this other block here at this point. So I like that the only fair value gap we have is at this point. So any reversal, we'll just look at it trading back to this bullish fair value gap. But this point is a safer stop to work with.
Afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. Good
Well
afternoon.
done, sir.
Welcome. Sorry about yesterday. Oh, like my hands are full currently.
I understand. And I hope you are fine. I was trying to reach out to you if you are okay.
Yeah, I've not checked my WhatsApp yet. I'll soon check my WhatsApp and I'll get back to some messages. So
No worry.
yes. So we are trying to do at least a 1:2 from that point. So I'll just get in here if probably I missed this move here. So just this will be another re-entry. And if you've already gotten in here, like there's no need of adding another position here again. So we just wait. So back to this bullish fair value gap again. This should just really hold, and as it will be our last point of defense. I would not even want to see it go a little bit lower than even point or any candlestick just closing below. So we just want to do expansion to the upside, and for my target, let me do something like this. So as you could see, this stuff is for Fibonacci extension, just for the target we're looking for minus 0.5. So I could just do that without using these flip tools, but just to show you how it will look like with using the Fibonacci extension. And I'll share the settings very soon so you know how it extends higher like this. So I just want to target a 1:2, and that will be okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so an experience happened that I just thought I should have shared it with everybody. Yeah, so that we'll just know what we are doing. So once it is our TP and maybe you're somewhere you could that you cannot just try to be where you can close your trades once it's at TP because a reversal might just happen at any point I pick for TPs, right? For our take profit. So once we are just at TP, just try as much as possible to close once it is even closer or at TP. So trying to hold it from like trying to hold a trade from trade where we say that me give out, I'm the one that gave out the trade and I know what I'm looking at. And trying to hold it with your own discretion is not really a wise thing like that. Or maybe you say you close it later. It's not really a wise thing. So we try to close once it gets to our TP or um, at our TP, either ways. So we could just be on the safe side.
Wahala. This today, market bless us today.
Yeah. We just need to be like if we could manage our positions just like this effectively, if we could just manage our position, the losses we would have, all these profits some of these days will just be covering up and it will not really mean anything long run like that. That's just how it is. So now we have this bullish fair value gap to look at for any retracement. So any retracement should not even take too much time here. So it should just come here, bounce off, continue higher. And if it does not come here, these two, same thing at this point here. This still a gap here. It should not just too much time there. So these are targets. So this is basically a no drawdown trade if we look at it that way. So we've even beat a 1:1, which is good. And let's just hold true for this target. Okay, just in case it's a little bit faster, you could close. You could just start closing, just in case it just spikes up and the reversal is quick. So you could close from there. All right. So by now it should have already closed, and let's just watch how it trades to this point. Because why I use this fib extension here, standard deviation, is because we don't have a steady buy side to pick on. Say, okay, this is going to be a target. So what I did from here was just to pick from this low where it swept the sell side liquidity to this high here. So we have from 1 to 0. So this low here where it swept the sell side liquidity here and here. So we just wanted to do in cases like this, I like a 1:2, or maybe a 1:1, maybe one one 1 point, just a 1:9 something, 1.9 something like that. Yeah, about. Yeah. So from here, so there's really nothing much to do. We're almost exhausting the time window. And let me take out this bullish favor gap. All right, so this will just be it for today. You see that we've exhausted the time window and we've now gotten to this point here. Remember, I said you should close just around here. And could you guys still hear me speaking? Because this stuff is not indicating that the mic is okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I think this will just be it.
Yeah,
So
I can
anything
hear
that
you.
happens just around here, it's really, really not of a concern anymore. A loss or profit in this time window, that should just be all for today and for the day, anytime. So that's just it. So I would love to see how your individual execution look like so that I will know where you got in at. Is it from this other block? Or when I say that you could do a re-entry at this point here. So, or when it came back to this bullish fair value gap here. So I got in personally at this bullish fair value gap, the other block and the bullish fair value gap, those 2 points. So our targets have been hit now. So that would just be it for today. We'll call it a day.
Okay, so thank you.
Right.